Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another project video, and I'm gonna talk about this box of CDs I was going to be getting soon, and it came in today. So I opened this up, and I've been holding off on checking it out, but I'm doing this. My wife is laying down in bed. Here they are, all the CDs. I'm gonna check it out. Um, see what all I got. Kind of excited to see what I'm getting in this lot of items that I got. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have any other place. I'm gonna have to gently put them down. First thing we got is Michael McDonald, Motown. Michael McDonald ain't too bad. I heard he's an okay singer. Tribe Abort. I don't know what this is. Got that. Here's all the signs. I got It's Christmas Time, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Louis Armstrong. Kind of odd, kind of be interesting though. I'd kind of be into it. The Suzuki Method, David Nadian performs Suzuki Violin School Volume 3. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. KT Oslin. Actually, this ain't gonna be too bad. It's a, you can call everybody darling. I think it's a single. This is a single. Which I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get a whole lot of singles, so hopefully I don't get a lot of singles. The Godfather soundtrack, that's pretty cool. The original one. There you go. The discs aren't too bad. From what I've seen so far, this is Music Together at Home, Helping Your Child Grow Musically. It's actually a DVD, so that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. So there you go. So that's a DVD. Elephant Shoes, Jeff Jam. I don't know what this is all about, but I'll be checking it out, seeing what it's all about. Inca Song, Music and Dance of the Andes, Spanish music. Probably going to be getting rid of those. The Wedding Album, Songs That Say I Love You. There's a compilation of wedding songs. Luther Vandross, Roberta Flack, Freddie Jackson, Louis Armstrong, Billy Ocean, anybody else? Patsy Cline. There's some decent songs on here. So that's pretty cool. Poison. And somebody wrote their name on it. It's Open Up and Say Ah. This is actually a pretty good album. I've heard this before. CD looks like it has some staining on it, so I probably just clean it off. It'll be okay. But it says Open Up and Say Ah. I know I'm touching these around on disc. Bad Brad. Dave Matthews Band, Crash. Actually seen this and I thought that was a label. So this is, yeah, Dave Matthews Band, Crash. That's probably a very good CD. So, wow, I haven't even made a dent in this yet. Garden State. This is going to be a pretty good soundtrack. It has Coldplay, The Shins, Remy Zero. I remember her. She's kind of cool. Simon and Garfunkel. So there's some pretty good stuff on there. Garden State soundtrack. Can you really see that? You can't really see that. Star Sailor. I haven't heard a whole Star Sailor. Heard they're pretty good. So that should be it. Star Sailor Love Is Here. That's pretty good. Orchestra Expressions. Book 1, Student Edition. So this is must be a some kind of trying to think what I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it. Radiohead, Amnesiatic. Okay, so I'm kind of excited because I haven't really listened to a whole lot of Radiohead, and this is in the lot. I did not know what this CD was. I seen it in the pictures. I didn't know what it was. Nickelback, All the Right Reasons. I don't remember what all is on that album, but I'm sure it's pretty decent. David Nadian performs Suzuki Violin School Volume 2. So we had Volume 3, I think. That's what the other one was. There's Volume 2. The Somerset, legendary. I don't know what kind of music this is, but it's probably Christian or gospel, I'm guessing. Okay, here's another one I knew was coming. Lifehouse, Stanley Climbfall, and I don't know how good this disc is. It looks kind of beat up, so we'll see if that plays. Leanne Rimes, karaoke version. That's kind of neat. Kind of interested to see what's at. Who is this? Can you tell what this is? 1993. That's a mystery CD. So that's a mystery CD. That's one. I'm going to have to put off to the side here. I don't know who is that. Oh, Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion 2. That's really cool. I like this album. I know this is a good album. A Very Special Christmas, and it has Eurythmics, Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen, The Pretenders, John Cougar, Bon Jovi, Madonna, U2. I mean, there's a bunch of good people. Stevie Nicks, Sting, even Run DMC. That's a pretty cool Christmas album. Can't really see that. There you go. Afro-Cuban All-Stars. This was in the pictures, but I don't know what it was. So that's a thing. Jane's Addiction. That's kind of cool. Jane's Addiction. This will be interesting. I haven't really heard too much of them. Give me a chance to listen to them. Music Box Hymns. Not sure what I should have made a pile of different stuff. This is LYF Production. IYF Production. I don't know who that is. There's Brass Knuckles on the CD though. No idea what that is. Oh, and this one I don't know if I showed you this. Hold on. This is the one I didn't know a second ago either. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. Hopefully it says it when I put it in CD player or something. Little Fair Celebration of Women in Music. I'm sure that'll be interesting. The Chemical Brothers, Dig Your Own Hole. Haven't heard any of them. TLC, Cool, Sexy, whatever. There you go. That's going to be cool. I like that. Astronautalis, You and Very Good Idea. I don't know what that's all about. Fighting Records. It seems like it might be punk. I think it just needs to be cleaned. Collectibles presents the Persuasion Street Corner Symphony. That'd be kind of interesting. All Rise, Winston Marsalis. I heard Winston Marsalis is pretty good, so there you go. Got a CD him. Nueva Era is another Spanish CD. The Doors' Greatest Hits. Heck yeah. Got some of those. Good, a lot of CDs there. The Polyphonic Sprees. This is a bonus DVD, The Adventures of Listening. So, I guess another DVD. Here is I think it's Puccini, Turandot, soloist, something classical music. I don't know if you can even see that. This is Stax, Soulsville, USA, Stax Classics. So something I'm probably not going to know. I'm probably going to have to look it up, research it, figure out who that is. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the album. Something I've seen in the pictures, which wasn't one I was really looking for. Santana, Supernatural. I don't know if this is a single or the whole entire CD. I think this is the one with Rob Thomas. It's Smooth, I think. Kids Bop. This came in Happy Meal. Actually, may have this already, or my son may already have it. Disc 2 of Three Tenors. That might be a soundtrack. Sure. Quite more CDs to go, so we'll see what else we got here. Miles Davis, Autumn Leaves. That's really cool. So far, I'm pretty happy. Trip Devon, the Enlightened Operative. Is at the bottom there. Nueva Era, some more of Spanish stuff. Leah Andrione, Veiled. Yeah. Debella Morgan, Dance With Me. I don't know anything. It's like a pop star that I'm not aware of. Strictly Dancing, Best of Ballroom. Something else I've seen in a lot that I wasn't really excited to get. Rhythm of the Pride Land. Some of the ones are like really stupid. I'm not going to know anything about. Disney Records presents Disney Mania. That might be interesting. See what kind of records or something I can give my son. See what the on there. Elvis Presley's Christmas Time, so a Christmas Elvis CD. That's really cool. Mannheim Steamroller Christmas. That's kind of neat. I've seen this, and this is actually showing him a lot too. Oh, here we go. I know these are good. So hopefully the other one's in here. If not, I think this 2 is the better one anyway. It's Black Sabbath, the best of, and this is disc 2. Used to have this back in the day. I had the collection. It was really good. Hilary Duff, Metamorphosis. I think she had a decent single off of that. Dave Matthews Band live at Red Rocks. This would be pretty neat. It's a live one. So that'd be pretty cool. Lifehouse, and this is not No Name Face. I know. That's what I didn't think. So So here's that one, another Lifehouse CD. Let's see if that one's in better shape. No, it's looking good. A lot of these need to be clean, just a little wiped off. Christian Gerhard, I don't know what that is. There's that guy. Indigo Girls, I think. It's a single. Bury My Heart. Something, I don't know. No idea. Okay. Here is Poem. I have no idea what this is. Poem Swoop. Poem Fell Spoon. I have no idea. That's what it is. This CD, I'm not sure what that is. That's a mystery one, kind of. The U.S. versus John Lennon. Music from the Motion Pictures. That's the soundtrack. That probably is pretty good. Cisco Return of the Dragon. I'm sure there's some good stuff on here. One of the main reasons why I bought this a lot was, well, I got 2 copies of it, so that's awesome. 2 copies of No Doubt Tragic Kingdom. Here's the other copy. And they both look to be in pretty good shape. So, Pepsi and Best Buy get The Blues, and this is the DVD. That's really cool. This one, I don't know what it is, because it doesn't have anything on here. Just has that on it. So there's a mystery CD again. Billboard Greatest Christmas Hit. Basically, if you've heard of Christmas, Gene Autry, Bing Crosby, Gene Autry, Nat King Cole, Jimmy Boyd, old stuff. The disc looks kind of beat up on the back. Whoa, let's right throw it. Stuff all over CD though, so see. SpongeBob's Greatest Hits. That'll be interesting. Little Bow Wow, Beware of Dog. I've actually used it. I had this a long time ago. Interesting. Here, let me go and flip this over so I can make another stack. Because it's going to get, okay. Peter Jorn, Born in John, Writer's Block. I don't know what that's all about. But it's that. On the Boston Pops Orchestra, Keith Lockhart. Probably not something down my block. But for the most part, I mean, I'm probably going to buy like 20 CDs I like in here. And the rest are going to be, probably put online, resell. Brian McKnight. Pretty neat. Tony Bennett. 15 tracks. It's pretty good. Tony Bennett, so that might actually not be too bad. I Am Me. This is Ashley Simpson. I was kind of into her when she first came out. I can't always see it. They got a hold like that. Ashley Simpson. That's pretty good. Not too bad. High School Musical. Probably the soundtrack. I'm assuming. Yes, I think it says. I think it's the soundtrack. Jimi Hendrix Experience, the Smash Hits. And this is a CD, but I'm assuming this looks kind of okay. That's really, I'm not really like holding the CDs, trying to be all careful and everything because they're all kind of beat up anyway. Hayden, I think this is more, yeah. Pure Dance. Classical music. That's what I was trying to say in the last CD. This is Motels, No Vacancy. The Motels, No Vacancy. I don't know if that's this is 1990, so it's probably some like, well, either like a band that was out in the early 90s. It was like hair metal or punk or something. Dance party, Christmas mix. There's a lot of dance parties. Christmas mix, thing there, which is it's not bad. It's not bad. Jill Sobel, Pink Pearl. Some random CDs that I saw the next CD that I was like, whoa. The Jesus and Mary Chain. Stoned and Dethroned. I don't know who these are. I've heard of them. I think they are the American recordings are pretty cool because they all look like that. They all look like this, and then they have the name up above. And the reason why I say that they're kind of neat is they got System of a Down, Toxicity, and it looks the exact same way. So it has their logo at the top there. So this is really cool. System of a Down. Magical Holidays 1 and 2. This is Sean Colvin, Boys of the Men, Vince Gill, Celine Dion, Babyface, bunch of Christmas stuff. So there's a lot of Christmas CDs. But it's kind of good I'm getting like themes so I can put them together. I want to put them on more Spanish stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to try that one. There you go. That's what that is. Savage Garden. Kind of neat. I think I reviewed this on the channel. My channel, or this channel, recently. Where I talked about it. Andrew Bocelli, Andrea. Cool. Sleep Baby Sleep. So baby sleeping CD. Kind of neat. And we're getting near the end here. Getting near the end. Donna Summer on this CD. Looks like it's definitely seen better days. Donna Summer CD. It's got beat to hell. Someone was really listening to this one. Well, I got a DVD. Oh no, it's a soundtrack. Grey's Anatomy original soundtrack volume 2. Actually, might be pretty good because they have some good songs on there sometimes. That's gonna be interesting to see. Well, CD on the bottom doesn't look very good. Feel very good. This is either Spanish. No, it says Mozart on there. So some classical music. Mozart. This is Billy Jonas. So that might not be too bad. It's a Jonas brother. This is probably another disc of. I think I had a disc similar to this earlier. So I think it's another All the Right Reasons Nickelback. So I guess I'll see which one plays better and get rid of the other one. Or duetos and which one? Something Spanish or opera. Leanne Rimes' Greatest Hits and Live, which I don't know which one it is. I don't think it's Sterling Copper. It is Sterling Copper. That's actually a pretty good album. So Sterling Copper. Almost done. Last of the CDs, and then we'll be complete. You will be done. And I can put these away. This is another reason why I wanted this album. Bush 16 Stone. Actually, I don't even think I knew this was coming in there. This is a pretty good CD. I love that CD. So I already have made my money back because I have like at least 10 CDs that I like. There may be a few that I'll probably like that I don't really know of yet. Marvin Gaye, Greatest Hits. That's really cool. Marvin Gaye. He's really good. If you haven't heard Marvin Gaye, he's very classical, like R&B kind of guy. He's really neat. Digital Classics. This is classical. It has Mozart and a bunch of other compilation. Does it have, let's see what else it has on it. Oh, it's all Mozart. So that's pretty cool. This is the one I seen in the pictures, and I didn't know what it was. 2004. Is it going to say who it is? It's not going to say who it is. Oh, U2. That is Mental and Atomic Bomb. So I didn't have the CD, but it looks something similar like I used to have. This is a UT How to Dismantle Bomb. That's going to be really good. That's going to be really good. Funkmaster Flex Car Show Tour DVD. So that's kind of a cool DVD. Oh, that looks really bad. That's probably not going to play. That's probably not going to play. Because it's pretty bad beaten. Backstreet Boys CD2. And I see the CD that I really wanted, so hopefully it's in decent shape. It's not bad shape. Probably just need to clean it off. It'll probably play okay. Hopefully. It looks like it might play pretty decent. But this is Undertow. I'm pretty sure a Tool. There could be an Enema. Yeah, it's an Enema. It's a really good CD. A lot of great stuff on here. I think Sober is on this, maybe. That's really good CD. Reminder. The Reminder by Feist. I don't know what that is. Almost seems like it might be an audio CD or something. Tina 24/7. I don't know what that is, but there you go. And the last CD. What is this? I don't even know. Epitaph. And it says something about FVK off. So it's a metal CD probably. Lona, Kelowna, and West Beach Music BMI, and it says SV. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's some kind of metal because it has Epitaph. 1995. So it's copyright Epitaph Records. Epitaph Records is a metal album, so it's probably something metal. So I don't know what it is. It could be a band called SYCKA. That's all I know. An arrow pointing over, so I don't know what that is. So that's interesting. I have to check out a lot of these, see which ones are really cool, and check them out and do all that jazz. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. This is the thing I've been waiting for, and I'm pretty excited with what I got. I think I got a couple duplicates, but other than that, it's pretty good. And the duplicates I got, they're actually not that bad to have duplicates of, which I'll see if some of these don't play, and hopefully the ones I liked will play. So that'll be interesting to see what I can do with that. And also just in resellability. I don't know how these are going to do. I'm looking at getting plain CD cases and putting them in and trying to sell some of these like that. But we'll see how it goes, and we'll see what we can do with these and see which ones play and everything like that. Maybe I'll do an update video here in a few days, and that'll be which CDs played and so forth. But past that, pretty much that'll be the only update video for this, and then I might move over and I'll probably talk about them on my Retro Asylum channel that I'm starting to talk about the reselling aspect of this and what happened with this. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you've seen any CDs that I thought was like blah or didn't know what they were, let me know down below. Any comments about the CDs I did get, all that good jazz. So keep rocking. I'll catch you guys later. Keep on listening to music. Later.